Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel, Poverty Hill Adventures. Today's video, we're gonna go fishing, hopefully. I got woke up very early this morning by a thunderstorm that blew through. Luckily I had kind of thought it might rain and I lowered the dining fly last night, or else it would have filled right up and probably crashed. It let up some. It's kind of like the tropics out here. It's real humid, and it's probably going to rain some more. The Weather Service issued a warning, something about tropical downpours possible, flash flooding, whatever. I don't know. But we're going to go fishing anyways. What's the worst that could happen? Why don't you come along with me and let's see if we can catch some fish this morning. It's not raining right now. I don't know how long that's going to last. It looks like it's going to open up. So I thought we'd start out with one of Kevin's favorites, a jitterbug. So let's see how we do with that. May have wondered what that was all about. Evidently somebody was training their dog for retrieving waterfowl, and they lost the like a training dummy yesterday, and they came back this morning and to retrieve it, and they happened to splash up the water this morning. So I would say that spot, I should let that little spot just rest for a little while. So I'm going to move down the bank and try another spot. Go figure, you know. So we're gonna move down a little ways here. Well, the, the morning's not getting much better. I got a great big knot in my line here, which is affecting my casting. So sometimes everything goes wrong. So anyhow, we're not gonna quit yet. We're gonna catch a fish, and it just keeps getting better and better. Not only do I got a knot in my line, but I seem to have a problem with the bail on my reel. you know, uh, I should have stayed in bed this morning, what I should have done. But, yeah, we're here, so we're going to keep fishing. Hopefully I can muddle along with this very expensive reel here that doesn't seem to be working very well right now. I know I shouldn't do this. I already know that I shouldn't be doing this. Yet, I'm going to do it. I'm down at the jitterbug tree with a jitterbug on a morning that things aren't going well. So the chances of me catching that jitterbug tree this morning is very good. So that is if I can get my fishing reel to work here. So stay tuned. I mean, what else could go wrong this morning? You want to know what else can go wrong this morning? I'm carrying the pole through this thick brush here, and wouldn't you know it, the line got all tangled up here around the rod and the eyelets. And did I mention I should have stayed in bed today? I got all the knots worked out, and hopefully the reel holds together. Did I mention this reel was very expensive? So here goes. I knew I should have taken my old vintage Mitchell 300 with some monofilament line on there, and you know what I'd be doing? I'd be fishing instead of goofing around with this expensive high-tech junk. So anyhow, what are you gonna do? So I think I'm gonna head back to the truck. I got my fly rod in the truck. Maybe I'll do a little fly fishing. I mean, what could go wrong? I'm walking back to the truck, and wouldn't you know it, I feel something around my ankle, you know? And somebody evidently was fishing here and decided to discard their fishing line in the tall grass and weeds. So I'm gonna clean up after them, and then I think maybe I'll just call it a day. So I got back to the truck with all intentions of calling it a day, and something kept pulling me back. I think it's the fishing pox that I got. So I had my fly rod in the truck, so I'm gonna fish with that for a little bit and maybe salvage this morning. What a morning. That's all I got to say. What a morning. So anyhow, until next time, everybody, take care. Thanks for watching. Remember to keep on trucking even when things aren't going so good.